And hello everyone and welcome to North Stars Noise. I'm your host Rob Leonard. Your Senior B North Stars had two games this past weekend here in Owen Sound versus the Ennismore James Gang. Let's take a look at the highlights from both games. Let's roll it. Over to McLeod. Here's a shot. Scores! Number 17, Brett Klopfer. 1-0 lead. Brett Klopfer scores his 9th of the season. Here's a score! What a shot by number 39, Zach Thompson. Comes in over the line. In front, shot, and scores.
Yep.
And here comes Thompson. Tompkinson coming in, scores! Zach Tompkinson. North Stars work. Oh, there's a high stick. They're going to let it slide. Scores! That ball deflected off of the goalkeeper. Down. Now here's number 39, Zach Thompson. Thompson out front. Shot, scores! Number 21, Kenny Colson. Man wide open on the right side. Here's a shot, scores! Number 16, Jeff Swift gets that goal, but in that penalty box right now, if you wanted to, the person controlling the door might have to leave. Here comes a shot in front, scores. Ennismore scores quickly. They're going to need to stay out of the penalty box for the rest of this game. There's a shot, scores. Number 16, Jeff Swift. Ennismore looking to tie this game up. There's a shot, and they do.
How do you do?
McLeod out there at this
point.
There's
No question there.
And they score!
Ryan Oldry right now has lost it, I'm sure. It's all metal.
Into the penalty box again. Another one of their star players is going to be sitting in the box. So shot, scores.
Wow.
This game is completely gone the other way. That's going to end this game. Owen Sound with a monumental collapse in the third period. They had a 5-1 lead and end up losing by a score of 5. Swift moves in, shot, scores. Swift with 4. Plays it back in, Zabola scores!
There we finally hit it.
Go
for the upper shelf on him.
Comes in enough. Klopfer scores! There you go.
That's a good screenshot.
Ennismore now with a chance on the power play. Shot, good save, another shot. Wide open in front was number 26, Gavin Berry. Number 39, Zach Thompson. Thompson, a great pass. Coming in, shot, score!
Good goal, over the shoulder.
What a goal, Stu Gordon. Nicely picked off by Drew Barfoot. Barfoot with a man breaking front, scores!
Back over the shoulder. Move him off the pipe, back over the shoulder.
Bull is trying to work his way through. Comes out, Owen Sound moving the ball around beautifully. Scores! Number 17, Brett Koffler plays it on to McCrory. McCrory, shot by Andreoli. And it's a goal.
Got through.
Oh, now the North Stars working it back in. He's got some space, breaking in all alone. Scores!
Big goal.
Go number 15, that's Ryan McCrory. McCrory in all alone, scores. With it again. Great job. Now here comes, it's on an empty net. Tompkinson scores. Remaining in this game, here's shot, scores. Wow, Nick Andrioli. Down, Senior B North Stars come away with a 7-5 final score victory over Ennismore. And so there's the highlights of the two games played this weekend in Owen Sound. First game, Owen Sound, monumental collapse in the third period and lost 8-5 to Ennismore. But in game 2, Owen Sound played a much more disciplined game, stayed out of the penalty box, and showed who the better team was with a 7-5 win on Sunday afternoon. Now let's take a look at the league standings. as you can see, Six Nations Rivermen on top with 12 points. The North Stars right behind with 10. These two teams go at it Friday night in Owen Sound, so it's going to be one heck of a game, a battle for first place. Owen Sound could be tied with Six Nations after that game. In third, Brooklyn Merchants, who Owen Sound will face on Sunday here in Owen Sound. They've only played 5 games. They're 4-1 with 8 points. Ennismore, with the 1 win in Owen Sound, moved to 4-5 on the season. And then Oakville Titans with 4 points. Wallaceburg yet to win a game. They are 0-8. So a big set of games coming up this weekend in Owen Sound. Friday night versus Six Nations, and on Sunday versus the Brooklyn Merchants. Now, if we could take a look at the team's leading scorers for Owen Sound. As you can see, Rob Milne still leads the way as he has for the entire season. 8 goals, 8 assists, 16 points. Travis Sabolik's finally putting a couple in the net. He's tied with 16. Mike McLeod, the assist man, 2 goals, 14 assists, 16 points. Brett Klopfer leading the way from the goal scoring department with 11 goals, 13 points. As you can see, there's a lot of balanced scoring. As I said on last week's show, you look at from number 1 down to number 7, only 6 points separating Rob Klopfer with the 10 points and Rob Milne at the top with 16. And as you can see, there's 2 players tied with 4 each. And now if we could take a look at the upcoming games. As I said, big home games this weekend. Friday, 8 o'clock start at the Bayshore versus Six Nations. As you saw a moment ago, Six Nations sitting in first place, only 2 points ahead of your North Stars. Sunday against Brooklyn, then another tough one back in Six Nations the following Friday night, and then again against Brooklyn at home, 8 o'clock start. And as you can see, they've got Wallaceburg once more, Brooklyn once more there, another back-to-back with Ennismore in Ennismore, and that's going to round out the season for your North Stars. So the Owen Sound North Stars currently, as you saw a moment ago, currently sitting 5-2 at this point. A fantastic start for this team this year. And, you know, with what happened in Game 1, you know, they kind of lost their composure a bit, took a lot of penalties in that third period, but they bounced back in that second game and showed what this team can do. They played a perfect game in that second game by winning 7-5, showing Ennismore that we're not going to fall for that crap that you drew us into in Game 1. All right, so now it's time for a new segment on the show called Reach the Stars, and I believe our first player profile is Adam Jackson. Let's see what Adam Jackson had to say to the 10 questions. And hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Reach the Stars on North Stars Noise. And the very first player, Adam Jackson, the Owen Sound Senior B North Stars, is my first victim of the year. So, all right, Adam, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 10 rapid-fire questions. I meant to have some fun with this, but, and again, to introduce you to the fans in the Owen Sound area. So you all set?
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Number 1, you're on a sinking boat and bailing for your life. Which teammate would you want bailing with you?
Tyler Gibbons.
All right, number 2, someone plays a gag on you in the dressing room. Who's the first person you look at?
Sean Kazarian.
Sean Kazarian, the troublemaker. All right, Donald Trump's hair, real or roadkill?
Roadkill.
Everybody says roadkill. What's your favorite non-game day meal?
Chinese food.
All right, and where am I? I'm at number 5. If I were to listen to your music player right now, what would I hear?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Shania Twain?
Yeah, let's go with Shania Twain.
Justin Bieber?
Oh, yeah, probably Bieber. Yeah,
all right.
I'm a believer.
Biebs is on. Adam Jackson loves Justin Bieber. We got that. All right. The teammate with the strangest nickname, who is he and what is his name?
Let me just have a look around. I don't know. Most guys are just their last names.
Make one up. It's good for TV.
You know what? We're going to go with Mike McLeod, Leno.
Leno. All right. Okay, the teammate with the strangest pregame ritual. Usually it's a goalie.
Yeah, you have to go with the goalie, Gordy Goldreeve.
And what does he do?
He's in his own little world. I don't even know what he does, but he's doing something.
Goalies are weird. I used to be one in different sports. So, all right. How many wins do you predict this year for the North Stars?
Let's go with 13.
Lucky 13. Jessica Biel or Jessica Elba?
Jessica Biel.
And number 10, are you a vegetarian?
Absolutely.
Definitely not. All right, good. If you were a vegetarian, what food would you miss the most?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. All right, that's the 10 questions. Adam Jackson, thank you very much for doing this. All right, and we'll see you next time on Reach the Stars. All right, and we want to thank Adam Jackson for being a good sport and doing that. And each week we'll feature a different player up until the end of the season. So you get to meet your North Stars and have a little bit of fun there answering the questions as well. Now, I'd like to thank the Owen Sound North Stars for this fantastic shirt that they presented me with the other day after the game on Sunday. And this is going to be part of the show every Sunday. I'll be wearing my proud North Star shirt here on the show. So, and I guess that's about going to do it for this week. And hope to see you next week on North Stars Noise.